Huh? Hold up. Just give me a sec. We need to play and do this. Perfect. We are back. Hi, everyone. I hope you are doing fantastic on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. And we are live and alive. Today, I was thinking we pick up what we were doing last time, but we will do a little bit of some maintenance over here, but also we will go to the separate mountain over there, in which case I am thinking of some good names for the area that way, the little mountain over there. I was thinking about making it into like a place for the sniffers to live. But I hope all of you are doing really great today, so let's... Ooh, we need to harvest. I'm going to go harvest right now. Oh, here. Wow. Okay. By the way, my stream anniversary is tomorrow, and I am really excited. I hope all of you are excited as well. This will immediately go over to YouTube tonight, and the stream anniversary VOD will go over in the afternoon. Well, no. Immediately after. So I hope you guys look forward to that when that comes out. Immediately after this stream, I'm going to be working on the Canada video, like I promised. And, yeah, it's almost complete. I just needed to finish some, like, voice lines. By the way, my TikToks have been really popping off lately, too. Which is wonderful. And I just, like, released some old, concert footage for, like, the Misfits, Acid Bath, and a bunch, well, also the Ramones. I think that was really fun. I like making TikToks. I like making stuff. So. I did mess up a little bit, though, on the TikTok for the Misfits, because I incorrectly forgot to mention the S for the song Skulls, for what the song was. That was my bad, but I haven't gotten too many people saying, oh, you're terrible or something. But yeah, how have you guys been? Ooh. By the way, if don't feel any pressure to talk if you don't want to. I want everyone to be comfortable and not feel pressured for anything. let's just take care of all the animals. Okay. Grab these guys. Come on. Come here. Good, 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 good. By the way, if we keep up a consistent viewership, I will be on my way to being in the affiliate program, which I'm really looking forward to that. Oh. Come on. I have a lot of cool plans that I am looking forward to when we get to that stage. Like, when I start making an income from this, that's when I'll start, you know, making big investments for the future when it comes to content related stuff. And also for my own personal life, too. Because I want this to be my career, my job, you know. And each of you guys supporting is always, you know, very much appreciated. So, we'll let that chicken be free. I just love this little area. With the fireflies, it just makes it come to life. In such a great way. I don't know. I love that. No. Come on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's just take care of the population a little bit. Oh. Did I ever get you? Here. There we go. Everything has been taken care of. Alright. I don't need lever. What? Oh, thank you. What? Come on. There we go. Woo! Perfect. I love how this place is just coming together. There. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. There you go. We will expand this area, but in the meantime, we're good when it comes to the sizes of this area. Oop. What's this? Oh. Oh? Wait a minute. You eat this, right? These guys do. Oh. Hey. Here. I think they do. Pitcher seed? What did we do with... There. Okay. We have a sniffer egg right here. Okay. Let's see. I need arrows. Hmm. We have a lot of cool stuff here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna go into that forbidden zone. Well, not the forbidden zone. Now, we are going directly to that territory. Somewhere over there. I'm actually thinking about making a bridge. A bridge from here all the way over there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let me show you. Like, what if I make a bridge that goes a little bit down that way and then comes up here? Because that would be pretty cool. Whoa. So I'm going to probably cut... Whoa! Oh my gosh! How did I not notice this? We're going to have to explore that area. Oh. Alright. let's just take care of all this additional stuff. Da, 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 da. For today, we're just going to. We're mainly going to carve up this area and make it into a living space for some of my animals today. And we'll just do some other random stuff. But how are you doing today, Chatter, Doomtear? I'm just getting rid of this block. Alright, there. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work going on here. So. Yeah, no, thank you for joining the stream tonight. And you're doing good. Excellent, excellent. We love that. How's your summer been? Oop. There we go. It's been chill. Good, good. Well, excuse me. I need to stop saying we love. Okay, we love that. No, I've been good. Got to watch the new Fantastic Four movie, which it was fantastic. Yeah. I liked Pedro Pascal's version of Mr. Fantastic. He's also a really cool guy from what I gather. But yep. The movie was really good. I do have to say though, we got okay. The spoiler alert in case you haven't seen the film, because I am going to spoil. It has been a couple days, so most people should have seen it. But Doctor Doom was in the post-credit scene. There was a couple, but no, there was a post-credit scene and it had a Doctor Doom himself. But we did not see his face. But of course, you know, everyone knows him. Unless you're uninitiated to comic books or whatever. Yep. But no, it's good to hear. I'm happy to hear. Okay. This place gets more interesting. My plan right now is just to carve down and see how that goes. I need to eat some food. That'll help make space. trying to think about what to talk about. I'm trying to think. Ooh, actually, there's this show, animated, well, this anime that I watched a little bit yesterday. It feels like yesterday. I think it is. I think it was yesterday. But there's this really cool anime that I was introduced to. It's called Mashia. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check it. I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Mashia, Magic and Muscles. Oh. Mashia. Oh. Mashiel. Something along those lines. My apologies if I mispronounce it. But it's a pretty cool anime, if I do say so. Mashel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the chat and also to the YouTube audience if I'm sounding like a buffoon. Mashel. Mashiel? Yes, that anime. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's a fun show. A fun anime. In case I say other chat people of the chat and the YouTube audience isn't sure what that is. I've only watched like 2 episodes so far, so I can't really speak too much on it, but the premise, I really like the premise. This guy, okay, the world has, everyone has magic powers. Everyone's a wizard, and everything else that entails dragons. But the main character, he doesn't have any magical powers. So he's like a misfit in his world, but he has incredible strength. Like not one, well, I was going to say One Punch Man kind of level of strength, but he's very strong, and he's able to imitate magical powers with his super strength, super speed, all that kind of stuff. But anywho, the magic police come in, and the guy who was about to arrest them says, hey, if you get into this magic competition, then I will leave your family alone and I will get all the money. And then the main character says, okay, I'll do it for Pops. And then has a series of challenges that he has to accomplish, and he makes some friends with people. And yeah, he sticks it up to authority, and oh hell. I don't need that. Don't need this. Again? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell a story. So far there's... Oh my gosh. How many... Ah! Okay. Can I be left alone? Alright. Where was I? Oh. Everyone tells him you have to do this, and then he's like, no, I can do this. And no, it's really cool. Oh yeah, there's also like a love interest who kind of a love interest. Like after he saves her from dying several times and losing in a maze competition, she's like, oh, he proposed to me. And he's like, oh, whatever to get you out of like the sinking sand or whatever. And it's like very funny. And it's a usual, it's kind of, it also has like some like, it's like Harry Potter. What if Harry Potter was like a really buff dude and also didn't have any magic powers, but he just looks like Harry Potter, but only has like a fake scar on his cheek, not on his forehead, and there isn't a Voldemort to my knowledge. No, honestly, I think that show is just... What if Harry Potter was buff? I just imagine, like, Daniel Radcliffe's Harry Potter just buff. That's how I would view that. And also, him having it on his cheek, the scar, not his forehead. And yeah, I'll have to watch some more. And also, I'm on episode 3 of season 14 of The Simpsons. Oh my goodness, it's Simpson Mania right now. I've been watching. I think I'm on episode 3. Hey, I just finished watching an episode of The Simpsons, and it was Bart and Lisa Simpson. They were in the same grade, and they got lost when they went to Capital City, and they were lost in the woods. And eventually they were found by a group of forest dwellers. And, yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Love the show. You know what? Actually, I've been thinking about this. If I just, like, go on chat about this, it's just because... I'm really surprised. I was looking into like Simpsons slash Futurama merchandise. There's not that much. There's not that much anymore. Maybe it's just because they not as big as they were. But like I collect a lot of action figures, okay? Like I have a bunch of stuff. But no, I couldn't find any merchandise, or at least modern merchandise of The Simpsons or Futurama. They're older shows, yeah, but like I was looking on eBay this one time, and apparently some what's that? Simpsons merchandise can cost up to $200. Whoa! Futurama is a little bit more expensive, but that's crazy. We need more Simpsons merchandise. Here. Oh my gosh. Actually, when I get done with this little patch of, you know what, Doomtear, and to the chat and to the YouTube audience, I'm just going to be focusing on making this area livable. I was gonna like do things with the animal area over there, but I want to focus on like making this a livable area for future animals and pets and other shenanigans. But when I get done with this, I'll run back to my house. Well, I'm going to do that right now. Because my thoughts are saying, oh, get what you're trying to talk about. So just give me a sec. Oh, I'm in pain. I'll run and grab it. And then I will, like, show you some Simpsons merchandise I have. And also plans for what I want to do with my stream room, and because I have a lot of things to say about that. Just give me a sec. Oh, there they are. We're in protected territory. This also gives me a second to like get things right. I have too much stuff in my just give me a sec. I'm looking for something. What? It is a little bit of a mess, but I'll take care of it. Don't worry. It's usually not this chaotic. Alright. Now let me go grab what I'm wanting to show. I'm going to talk about my plans for the future of my stream room. So just give me a sec. In the meantime, here. Let these guys be entertaining. I'm also going to run to the restroom quick. So, again, let these guys be entertaining. All right. Hi, I'm back. When it comes to Simpsons merchandise, I couldn't find a lot. But during my travels to Pennsylvania, well, they'll probably not mind. But if you ever go to Erie, Pennsylvania, it's a nice little small city on Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes in North America. There's this place called Action Toy Man. I used to go there quite frequently when I used to live there. And when I go through the area, I try to make it a tradition to buy some action figures. They have a whole ton of action figures there. I love it there. I call it the ATM because it's Action Toy Man. But anywho, I have a Homer Simpson right here. Okay. This is from my most recent travel. I have Krusty the Clown. Let me just wait until it pops up. Okay. I have Apu. Who works at the Quickie Mart. And I also have, what's his name? Chief Wiggum of the Springfield Police Department. Okay. Each of these collectively costed like 30 something bucks, which, that's a lot. That is a lot, yes. But like, what was I gonna say? Oh, like there was a ton of other Simpsons figures like those, but yeah, I want to get like as much that I can because they're becoming a little bit rare and expensive. But I would really love to get like a Bender. If you don't know who Bender is, that is a character from Futurama. He's a robot who drinks excessively. He's like Homer from The Simpsons, but yeah, he loves his drinking. He smokes. He's pretty promiscuous with robot women and other species, but primarily sticks with robots. He's the friend of Philip J. Fry, and I'm actually planning on getting him as a tattoo. I'm planning on getting him as a tattoo on my chest, and I was thinking about getting a iconic line, catchphrase on my as a tattoo, as a part of the tattoo. But I was thinking about it, like, and I was like, no. Not that many people would see it, and also it'd be really funny, but also a little bit embarrassing. You see, in the show Futurama, Fry has a tattoo of in the season 6 or season 7, like during the movie season, Fry has a tattoo of Bender's face on his butt. And I was thinking about like getting that tattoo on my butt. And it would say, kiss my no, how's it go? Oh, I don't curse usually on a stream or anything, but this is the exception. It would say, bite my shiny metal ass. That's what he says in every single he says that as his catchphrase. I don't know, like I grew up watching The Simpsons and Futurama, but I resonate more with Futurama than I do The Simpsons. But yeah, I'm planning on getting that as a tattoo. Not on my butt, no. As I said, my chest. Because I love that robot. I love... Well, oh, no, wait, I need to get that. No, I love Bender Rodriguez. Let me just put these Simpsons characters away. I'll just put them over here, and then after the stream I'll put them away. But anywho, what was I going to say? Oh, regarding my stream room, like, I'm planning on, how do you put this? In terms of walls, it's just, concrete. It's like, not really pretty, and it has exposed bars. You guys can see it in the background. It's not necessarily pretty, but I'm planning to put up walls in the future. Maybe by next year or something. I don't know when exactly, but it would be nice to have some actual walls. And what else? Then I just want to have like a place to like display things. Display posters, collectibles, like some of my action figures. I and also some of my plushies. I have a ton of plushies. I'm very much a nerd, which we love our nerds. Nerds are fantastic people. Well, actually, they can be pretty nasty too. But that's just like those are like those weird neckbeard people that are like, you know, when you talk when a show or movie, video game has any diversity, like those kinds of people I don't like when they start like saying that diversity in video games is bad. And they'll just say, "Oh, but I want this." And you know, like they can be pretty racist too. No, I don't like those kinds of people. They sour the whole they sour nerd culture for me, which not every nerd's that way. That's one of my gripes with also the people who call themselves gamers. They can also be that way too, but that's not the entirety of gamer culture or nerd culture in general. I don't know. That's my few cents on it. But yeah, love my plushies and action figures and everything that fits me into that stereotype. I still go onto eBay trying to find some old action figure of a thing from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s. Then I'm like, "Oh, this would look excellent on my wall." I don't know. And if you ask me about the mint condition stuff, I don't care about. Well, depends on what it is. Depends on what it is. I'm thinking about it. You know, um, going back to The Simpsons a little bit, there's this guy. He's kind of those. He's not as bad as like real. He's not as bad as like those real nerd, like bad nerd types that I was talking about earlier. But he's kind of like that, but not really. There's this guy. He's called Comic Book Guy in The Simpsons. He's a little bit overweight. He's like a bad stereotype of what a comic book nerd is. But when I talk about like mint condition, it makes me feel like I'm talking like him. I don't think I can actually do his voice. Well, excuse me. It's supposed to be in mint condition. And this is where, now I'm sounding like, I don't know. This is, issue 2 of The Amazing Spider-Man from 1986. Well, actually, when it comes to like Simpsons impressions, I think I really do a good Snake. He's like, all right, totally, dude. Hey, little man, you wanna rob a bank? I think I can do some of that. Not robbing banks, no. But like doing an impression of him. I think I can. Especially with the all right. I don't know. You know, like I'm trying to think about something when it comes to like The Simpsons. Okay, I need to stop talking about The Simpsons. Like literally, there's a lot of people, well, a couple people in my life who are like, you've been watching that like non-stop. I started watching a couple months ago, like maybe 2 months ago or something, and I'm already on season 14. Some people just don't really. Uh oh. Some people just watch it passively and not see like how the show has evolved. I have, and I think I really need to cool it on the show. Find something else to watch, like that one anime from earlier I was talking about. But like, I don't know. There's just something so good about it. I just can't stop watching it. It's like every day I need to watch one episode of The Simpsons or Futurama. I need to do more Futurama or just something. I don't know. There's just something so good about it. It's just like I can't stop. I literally can't stop. If I'm not watching an episode of The Simpsons, it has to be something else funny. So I can literally go on for hours about The Simpsons or something else like that, but no. We're not here for that. We're here to make this area interesting. Okay. All right. Just give me a sec. Almost home. Ooh, wait. I'm going to talk about more movies and TV shows right now. I watched Zoolander yesterday, and I watched Zoolander 1 and then Zoolander 2. I wish we had more comedies like that. Like, not so serious comedies where it's slapstick, but it's also like, you know, not things with Will Ferrell and other stuff like that. Well, Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler. What's that? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of some famous comedians. Ben Stiller. The old cast from SNL from the 80s and 90s. I'm just gonna say this I'm gonna try to be nice when I say this. The cast from SNL from 2010s to 2020s, they're good, but I don't. Well, actually, that could be a whole conversation about how like old media titans are just not like old media titans have too much power when it comes to like their influence in like modern film. Maybe someone should make a video essay about that because that would be very interesting. But like all these new comedians and actors, like they're trying their best, but I don't feel like they're hitting like hard or hard as they could be. Like in Zoolander 2, there's this one actor. I do not know his name. I'm going to actually look that up because I can look it up. I can look it up. Just give me a sec. Because then... Here, let me see. No zombie. Okay, Zoolander 2 cast. Kyle Mooney. Kyle Mooney. That actor Kyle Mooney doesn't really like with that movie with Zoolander and other films that have that cast from um, from SNL. They kind of I'm trying to figure out how to put this. In that movie, in Zoolander 2, he tried to come across as like a hipster. And, you know, he was trying his best, but, like, it didn't really command the same type of, like, you know, humor that I necessarily care for. And that's kind of with the other people from, like, who's been on the show. But, I'm trying to think. Let me think. Ooh, the one actor, well, two comedians who've three. Okay. The one actor. Let me see. Let me see. Superman. I'm looking up a lot of things today. Superman 2025 cast. That was a really great movie. Let me see. Where is the actor? Beck Bennett. Beck Bennett in that movie was really good. He did a good job being like comic relief for Superman 2025. He wasn't front and center, but when he was interacting with the other members of the cast at the Daily Planet, I thought he was doing a pretty good job acting wise and comedy wise. Also, you know, had some good one-liners. Who else? I don't even need to look up his name. Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is also a really good comedian. And what else? King of Rhode Island, I think that movie is. In that movie, like he did a good job balancing um comedy and also drama, because in that movie he's the son of a firefighter, and you know, he's having like difficult difficult time like living his life, and also like having a, how do you say, a hard time living his life, but he also has like the drama of his father's passing that he has to deal with and his family has to deal with, and he kind of pushes away his problems and things of that nature in that film. And also there's that last movie. Oh no, no you don't. I'll look up that actress in just a bit. Yes. Actually, while I'm doing it, let me think. Right. Cast. Kate McKinnon. Kate McKinnon, yeah. She's also a pretty good actress as well, and also really good at um, delivering some humor in those films that she plays in. I looked up this one movie called Rough Night, which Rough Night stars Kate McKinnon, and it also stars Scarlett Johansson and a couple other um, people that I cannot name off the top of my head right now. Well, I just looked up the cast, but some of their names are a little bit hard to pronounce, and my apologies for that. But basically, one of the members of the friend group is getting married, and they're having a bachelorette party. And one of the characters actually invite male strippers to the party, well, to the bachelorette party, and they begin to strip for I believe it's Scarlett Johansson's character. They begin to strip, and one of them cracks their head on on the floor and dies, and they're trying to find ways of disposing the body and not get charged for murder, as one does. And a couple things happen in the movie with the groom, not broom. He comes to rescue them. He doesn't really know that they're like being hostages in the film because of some other crazy thing that happens. It's been a while since I've watched that movie, so bear with me. But yeah, it was a good movie. It's rated R, obviously. So some of their humor can border on the sexual and crude a little bit, which I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, it's good. How am I? Oh my gosh. There's an apple. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! Hmm. Now they're bringing the might of Utopia onto them. It's time to drop the hammer. You know what? I was going to go to sleep, but no, this is not a time to go to sleep. This is a time for war. They shouldn't have messed with me, the Night Lord of Utopia. Mount Utopia, yes. Alright. Time to reclaim this area. With force. There you are. And goodbye. There. Reinforcements. I want to work through the night. There. You know what to do. Oh! You know what to do. Good. Woo! No. There. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Awesome. We are doing wonderful. Looks like they're taking care of the situation good. By the way, thank you for coming to watch the stream, everyone. And no, I very much appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy tomorrow's anniversary stream. I'm also really looking forward to that too. I don't know. I have a lot of things to say tomorrow that I want to keep for tomorrow, but yes. Again, I am very thankful for all of you. Very thankful indeed. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me see how much I should get rid of. Okay. Just a little bit more. And I think that's enough. I think that's enough of all that. Should be disappearing. Should be. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, I guess that helps. Whew. Awesome. My dog's in here with me. He's being a very cute dog today. Yep. Very cute. But boy, is he a mad dog sometimes. Mad isn't crazy, I mean. How's that song go? You guys sound so dated. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Bouncing on the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Bouncing on the time. Ain't no friend of mine. Da, 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 da. Wait, is that an Elvis Presley song? I'm thinking. That might be. I'll have to look that up. Make sure that I'm not spreading any disinformation or something like that. Or misinformation, excuse me. They're very similar. Disinformation, misinformation. Excuse me. Whoa! Alright, give me another second. Yes, it is an Elvis Presley song. From 1956. That's pretty fun. I think everyone knows an Elvis Presley song, at least one, but most people just think of. Well, it's actually my favorite too, and that's Jailhouse Rock. Let's rock, everybody. Let's rock, pop, Jailhouse Rock. If you haven't listened to that, I give you permission, or you can go log off the stream, go to YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, or whatever, okay? And look up Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. Or You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. Then you'll say, man, that's actually great. And while you're at it, you can look at Screaming Jay Hawkins. Another iconic man, in addition to The Doors. The Doors with with their frontman Jim Morrison, who was a very for his time. Jim Morrison was considered a very sexy man by the standards of the 60s. Oh, and also some people today might consider him very hot. Personally, no, not me. But no, he's interesting. Who's that one actor who was famously bisexual? I'm trying to think. If any... Ooh. I'll look it up in just a bit. But there's this one famous actor from the 50s who was... Like, a lot of people said, oh, he was queer. And he was, like, famous bisexual for his time. I'll look it up. I'll look it up when I get home. But oh my gosh. No. I'm using my phone a lot, not just to read chat, but also to make sure that we're all on the same page when it comes to like what I'm talking about. So. Just give me a sec. He was also the person I'm thinking about was also very much considered sexy for his time or hot. So just give me a sec. I actually want to watch one of his films one day, but you know maybe I might watch one after. Well, unless it's free. Or if I can find like a free version on YouTube or something. Okay, let me see. Famous. Actor in Hollywood. Oh wow, there's a in 1950s. James Dean. James Dean. I had to look him up. My apologies, but no, it was James Dean. James Dean was a actor, a American actor during the 50s, and he was um, a bisexual man. And he starred in several films. Unfortunately, he passed in 1955, but no, he was like a leading man, if you know what I mean. Very important figure in 19 well, the development of films from that period. Oh, wait, what? You coming? Oh. Now how? Wait. Here, just give me a sec. Come on. You coming this way? I don't have a second one. Are you stuck on something? Oh, it looks like you are. Come on. Oh, yes. Here we go. Ready? One. There. Ah. Yes, we got another egg, a sniffer egg. Okay, woo, yay. There. Woo, yay. Okay, wait. We're going to have those sniffers, and they're going to be living on the other side of that mountain over there. They're going to have like their own little area, kind of like these guys. Oh. I better put that away. And it will be for the sniffers. We'll have wild sniffers wandering around, but we'll also have like a place dedicated just to sniffers and other wild animals. Oh. There you go, buddy. We'll just take out like 5 more trees over there and then we'll have to call it a day. But no, this is going really well. I was wanting to stream around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, but there was like a scheduling conflict, and so I have to do it in the daytime. Well, morning time, kind of like right now. Well, no, not morning time right now. It's afternoon, but you know what I mean. No. Come on. You know what to do. Oh my gosh. This place keeps getting blown up to pieces. Uh-oh. This place is dangerous. Oh well. That helped with some of it, so that's good. Another creeper? What the hell? Yes. Good, good, good. Okay. Wow. This is going so well. Oh my gosh. Ah. Alright. By the way, this will immediately go over to YouTube after I'm done streaming. And then I'm going to be working on a couple projects. So, a lot going on today. And a lot going on tomorrow. So, yeah. We'll see how everything goes. I actually have balloons that I was going to use in my anniversary stream, but I didn't get the chance. Well, I don't think I'll have enough time to really do that. Whoa! like to show them off and be like, yay, like throw them around, because that would just because of the scheduling conflict. Oh no, again? This is Balloon Alley. No, not Balloon Alley. This is Blown Up Alley. Everyone wants to blow up around here. This is like a place full of creepers. Here. Oh. You know what to do. Oh, look at that. Redstone. Ooh. Glowstone dust. Excellent. Okay. Let's just unleash some more of these guys. Because this is getting ridiculous. There's so many zombies, so many skeletons. It just needs to stop. They know what to do. They're going to start spreading and then take care of the issue. All right. Here, just give me a sec. Chat. Oh my goodness. Oh! Just give me a sec. There's still a lot of... Oh. There's still a lot of work to be done, but we could do that, like, maybe tomorrow. I wasn't sure what we could do tomorrow, but we'll do something like take care of that a little bit, and then we can go to the Nether and fight some things, or do something fun. Wait, you're gonna get some new stuff? Oh, they're really finding some things here. Wait, what did you get? What did you find? Another one? What was that? What are you two doing? Oh, look. Found your favorite again. Oh, There we go. My goodness. We're going to start up a population over there. This is wonderful. Here. Pitcher seed. Alright. Let's check on everyone. Dexter's still there. Camel. Just being a camel. We have these camels in here. They're doing really great. Good. We have everyone doing pretty well here. Parrot's doing well. Yeah, it's just looking wonderful. Good. Alright. Where should I end? I usually end my streams, Minecraft streams, like for Utopia here. But I kind of want to change it up a bit. Maybe like here? Yeah. I love this place. Here, just give me a sec. I'm gonna try something. Video. First person. Front. Alright. Okay. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. It looks so bright on the stream. Thanks, Mayor. Thanks for coming to watch. I had a great time with you guys. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow and what it will bring with tomorrow's anniversary stream. I hope to see you there. Go tell your friends, family members, just anyone you know who would be interested in my stuff. And again, thank you so much for coming to watch the stream. I'm going to be rating someone, so just give me a sec. It would be fun. Trying to find someone who. Let me see if I can. No, I can't because that person won't. Okay, I'm just probably just not going to raid someone today. But thank you for coming to watch. I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world, and whenever you're watching this over on YouTube. So, thank you. Take care. See you, chat.